I just got mind fucked. I really just got mind fucked. This episode was happy-go-lucky, slice of life, comedy, reminded me of Konosuba. I was like, this is pretty funny. I'm having a good time. I mean, it was a little lighthearted than what I was used to from the previous episodes. I was like, this is a very good episode. Like, I was sitting back, enjoying it, just drinking some soda, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty fucking good. A good episode. Surprisingly relaxing, but good. And as I watch it, we get to, you know, the ending song. It starts playing through the scene and all that. And the main character wakes up. He looks at his hands, and he's like, it's healed. And you realized time has reset once again. He went back to the last checkpoint. And I'm like, what the fuck? What just happened? So, the mind fuck right now I had from this ending of the episode. I'm like, okay, so episode in nature, very simplistic. There's one main key, or a couple of key points actually, not just one. There's a couple of key points that we need to really pay attention to, but overall the episode is very simple. Besides the slice of life stuff and the comedy that we've grown accustomed to when it comes to Japanese anime, the main points of this episode that we need to factor in is that the insignia that was lost, and that's been the main focus for, I guess you can say, the prologue of ReZero. The insignia was actually an insignia to be the next candidate for the next ruler of the kingdom. For instance, Emilia, our main female character, she is a candidate to be the next ruler. And so, as we know, losing that insignia would be very, very bad. That's the meaning behind it, and it makes me wonder how many people are really aware of what that insignia means. Did, you know, what happened last episode, did they know what it means? And also, this kind of opens up a little bit of a plot point for the previous Bow Hunter, that most likely she wanted to probably be a candidate for the kingdom, for to be the next king, or maybe someone else that hired her wanted to be another king, or doesn't like Emilia to begin with. I'm just throwing it out there. Now, besides that plot point, we also have it when it comes to the library. This library that this little lolly vampire, I'm assuming she's a vampire, that's my assumption. This little lolly vampire, she's in the library guarding it. She's made a contract with the master of the mansion. And what we found out in this episode is that all the books in this library are very important, highly magical books. For instance, have some very classified information when it comes to magic, sorcery, probably hexes, all sorts of shit, okay? And if anyone was to break into this library, it would be very bad. So, you have it to where this little lolly girl has to protect the library, watch over it, and make sure that nothing happens. No book is stolen. No one gets in there and reads these books without permission. And this is a huge plot point, I think, too, when it comes to this checkpoint for this part of the arc, this second arc. Because with our main character now in a loop, this is actually the perfect time for him to capitalize on this constant repeating. See, if he goes into the library, and even if he dies, okay, like he gets fucking killed by the lolly girl, even if he goes in there and dies, as long as he can read some parts of the books, and he could read them and all that, and learn magic slowly, he can upgrade his strength to where he could be able to survive and do better things in the future. That's what I'd be doing. If I found out that the library had some top secret fucking information, but then I reset back after I die, I'll keep going there and learning my information. I would just go over and over again. That's what I would do. I would try to learn as much as I can, and I'm assuming that's probably what he's going to do. Or that's probably going to be used as a future plot point in the future. That library is probably going to teach Subaru in the future. Now, on the next thing we need to look at is also the death. How did he die? So, you can assume that he died thanks to the little lolly vampire girl. For instance, she shoved him out of the library. Maybe he got killed by the blow or something that she did earlier. Who knows? Or something else happened. Whatever it was, he died. We know he died. We don't know how, but he was killed in his sleep. In his fucking sleep, he was killed. So, we have it like this. We do know that the master of the mansion was looking at Subaru as if he was a possible spy. And they were like, if he does anything, kill him. And he didn't do anything that really warranted death at this moment. So, That's the question. Who killed him? Was it them? Because I'm going to assume this, anime is throwing us a bone and making us think like, oh, that's definitely the person that killed him, when it's probably not. So, who killed him? Maybe the Battle Hunter sneaking into the mansion and killing him in his sleep. Who knows? But overall, though, the episode was a pretty entertaining episode. I didn't expect it to be this good. And, that twist at the end definitely was a great cliffhanger. A very good cliffhanger for this series. And definitely got my hype up for the next week's episode. So, yeah. What's your all thoughts on this episode? You all tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Love you all so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.